Hey everybody, it's Stiff Stamina, and welcome back to the third Amiibo tournament. Today I have 4 more matches set up from Losers Bracket Round 3 that we're going to go ahead and do here. This will shrink our group of people left down to 8, so we're starting to get closer to the end of the tournament. We're only a couple episodes away from the finale. I do plan on doing this episode, and then doing another episode, and then completing all the other matches in one episode, the final episode, episode 11. But let's go and hop into our actual matches here for Losers Bracket Round 3. The first match between the 2 seed, Deepman Jr., got upset quite surprisingly. I believe it was by Terminator. And then we have the 9 seed, Dr. 9, who ended up getting beat by Lonk from Pennsylvania. So, his opponent. So let's go ahead and hop right into the stage. Pick our stage, Onet. So yeah, this is a very interesting situation here. This is going to shrink our competitors down to 8. And the winner here will face the winner of the next match. And the loser, of course, is going to be completely out. It's going to be very interesting to see how this match goes, because you have the very dodgy Dr. 9, then you have Deepman Jr., who has such great attacking ability. So far, not a lot of damage done to either side. I don't believe Deepman Jr. has actually taken any damage. Deepman Jr. cycling through his Monado arts is going to settle on Smash. That's probably the right move. And we see here early on, not a lot going on, but the counter is going to do a little bit of damage to Dr. 9, but it's not going to send him flying. As the Monado arts wear off, Dr. 9 has the slight lead. And Deepman Jr.'s Monado arts now set to jump. You make him a little bit more mobile in the air, try to avoid some of those attacks Dr. 9 may do. Dr. 9 has been playing extremely well. He hasn't really had any questionable performances so far this tournament, so he's actually been playing very well, and it's pretty deserving of where he is as Deepman Jr. flies. Oh, and he jumps right into the up A of Dr. 9. So Dr. 9 with no damage on his first stock thanks to his healing, and of course his shielding and his lifesteal. Gets away as he get a broken shield right there. And a lot of damage done right there. Don't get me wrong, Deepman Jr. is great at 1v1s, but it seems here Dr. 9 is just getting the way with how slow Deepman Jr. is. Buster now on for Deepman Jr., trying to get a lot of damage up now. Man, Dr. 9's being so dodgy, it's really hurting Deepman Jr. Honestly, I wouldn't call this match an upset should Deepman lose. But it's, because if there's any of the lower seeds that you would expect him to lose to, I believe Dr. 9 would be one of them. And Deepman Jr. actually did have a pretty easy draw, of course, on the setup. Of course, he had the bye for the first round, and then he had Waterlord, which really wasn't any testament to a challenge. Even though it was a 3-2 result, he didn't seem to be too challenged by it. Terminator's performance against him was probably one to expect, and then Dr. 9's probably one to expect. We'd really have to see other matches against Lonk, Super Luigi, all those guys to see how they really do, as Dr. 9 continuing to just have his way this match. Oh, there's a Buster to break the shield, and a nice charge attack for a lot of damage there, done by Deepman Jr. Nice hits there by Dr. 9. Just a nice dodgy character is the thing to nullify Deepman's abilities. Good settle on jump with the Monado arts. This is probably one of Dr. 9's best performances too, just individually. It doesn't matter really his opponent, but this is one of his better performances. Hasn't really fallen into any dumb moves. Has been putting the right combos in the right place. Doing a great job. That's going to do some damage there by the recovery. Oh, and that's going to hurt. Dr. 9 now over 100 damage for the first time this match. And he continues to get juggled right here. This is starting to hurt him. He's trying to get out of the way, and he finally does. He's trying to avoid it, get right next to him to try and do that down attack, which missed. Oh, and there's the smash attack. And that was quite the sweep. With 110 damage, the 3-stock sweep goes for Dr. 9. So DP Man Jr. has been eliminated from the tournament. The 2 seed eliminated, but got pretty bad look at the draw with his last 2 opponents getting Terminator and Dr. 9. Now, I can't judge him on this one performance. Of course, he did carry himself pretty much the whole way through the second Amiibo tournament. But we'll have to see future performances, see if he's on his drop down. But Dr. 9 will advance. And so with that, Dr. 9 will now face the winner of this next match here that is up. And it's actually a pretty big gap in the seeds. It's very split up, but these two have never faced each other. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. We got the 3 seed Aura Lord and the 18 seed Zelda. Actually, the highest remaining seed in the tournament, the 18 seed. The next closest is Duck Hunt Dag at 14. So, lowest down, but it's been performing the best, or one of the best. So let's go ahead and hop right into the stage. And we got Mario Galaxy. That's very interesting. I expect this to be very close battle. Maybe see some more ranged abilities by Zelda. We're going to see Aura Lord trying to do a lot of those charged attacks right there, and he has to get really close if he's going to want to hit Zelda. Starting off kind of slow, not a lot of damage done to either side, both of them just trying to get in the right range. I think Zelda could beat Aura Lord. It really depends on what kind of moves Aura Lord does, but Zelda has a pretty good amount of damage, could definitely pull it off. Currently has the lead slightly. Also needs to be wary of Aura Lord, because of course he gains more damage as he takes damage, so that could be very tough for him. Nice timed up attack. Definitely needs to be careful. Nice dodging. A lot of damage done right there. You see Zelda trying to get the right time to attack, but gets attacked right there, and Aura Lord will get the first kill with 121 damage. Yeah, he definitely needs to do as much damage as possible while he has such high damage to get some stuff done here. Oh, but Zelda's going to get out of the way and land that attack with 22 damage. I think Zelda is definitely the better character when it comes to just being an even damage, but once Aura Lord gets his damage up, he becomes a pretty big threat. Usually once he hits about 85, 90 is when he starts getting very dangerous on his attacks. Nice dodge of that magic there. Nice hit there by Zelda. Try to get the magic just a little late on it. Sends Aura Lord over 100 damage. This is the improved defense for Aura Lord. That's what that glow, that glittery stuff is. Misses the smash attack. Shields Zelda's smash attack. Takes it from the magic. Still a very close bout. Oh, and that's a nice hit. Not quite enough to eliminate Aura Lord just yet. Oh, nice shield. Oh, but Aura Lord's going to get that hit there. So has a lot of damage once again, but gets the first kill of the stock once again. So Zelda is definitely not out of the realm of possibilities of winning this match. Oh, and that was a nice powerful hit. Zelda with no damage on her last stock. We're back to even terms right here. Zelda's going to have to make the move to get the first kill this time. Hasn't done it the other 2 stocks, so needs to go for the kill first in this situation. Still a very close battle right here. One of the closer ones we've had. Zelda playing very well so far. Just needs to make sure to avoid Overlord when he takes all that damage. Needs to make sure he land the right hits at the right time. Also need to take note that I've been noticing Overlord's attacks have been, or his kills have been from having, or when Zelda had lower damage. Starting to get the throw combo going. There it is. Oh, almost had it. Oh, broken shield. This could be the opportunity for Overlord to win it, and he does it right there. So he sneaks by with this one by a score of 3-2. He got all of his kills essentially from landing a nice powerful attack that did 60 plus damage, or 50 plus damage, to Zelda. To sneak by in that one, but advances nonetheless, and will face off against Dr. 9 in the 4th round of the loser's bracket. Zelda is out. But that was a good performance by one of the lower seeds in the tournament. May have to put her higher next time. Well, now we move on to our 3rd match of the round. We go ahead and introduce these guys. These two guys are only separated by 1 seed, and both of them are very good. It's going to be a very interesting bout. We got between the 7 seed Super Luigi and the 8 seed Lonk from Pennsylvania. Let's go ahead and hop right into the bout, and we're going to be going to Battlefield. Very neutral stage. Perfect. We're talking about these two. Super Luigi ended up getting eliminated by Terminator. So that was something that happened. Then he defeated Waterlord to stay alive and move on to the next round of the loser's bracket. Lonk had the task of facing Mario, put him down to just his last stock, but couldn't quite get it done. And now he's sitting in the loser's bracket trying to continue to advance. And already we're seeing another close bout between these two. These two, of course, have fought against each other. They did in the first Amiibo tournament. Luigi with a lot of damage, Lonk doing a lot of dodging. These two guys are very dodgy characters. You gotta be very careful of what their attacks are. Oh, and nice hit by Lonk. Tried to get the arrow to launch him off the stage, but then gets the up combo, and Lonk's gonna get the first kill. These two were just kind of separated by their close performances. We gave Luigi the benefit of the doubt of being 5th in the second Amiibo tournament, despite not being near the top of the standings in any regard. We gave him the benefit of the doubt for being pretty close in his performance and doing a great job. Looks like Long may be the better character 1v1 though, but Luigi's starting to get his work done. Getting some nice attacks going. Long up to 182 damage. Luigi continuing to hit some nice 3-hit combos. Almost hit the jab right there. Over 200 damage now for Long. Luigi just continues to 3-hit combo him around the stage. And that hit right there is finally going to kill Lonk. Luigi with only 27 damage still has a chance to make the lead happen. Nice hit there by Lonk. That 3-hit combo has really been helping out Luigi quite a bit, especially with his quickness for that move. But he now has a lot of damage as Lonk landed that nice 3-hit combo for a lot of damage. That hit right there will send Luigi up into the air once again. Nice dodge. Oh, he missed the up B. He was going to try and go for it. He couldn't quite get it. Nice dodge right there. But that attack right there is going to kill Luigi. Lonk with 106 damage. Has a slight lead still. There he goes flying just a little bit off the side of the stage. Luigi tried to go for the up B again, but Lonk starting to rack up some more damage immediately. If I'm Lonk here, I try to do as much damage as possible because Luigi is definitely going to try and get the kill here, and he probably is. So it's just trying to do as much damage to Luigi as possible and then playing very well on your last stock. But right now, Lonk going very aggressively, definitely trying to go for that kill. Luigi already over 100 damage. Sends him up into the air. Oh, and that's a nice hit by Lonk from Pennsylvania. So by the score of 3-1, he's going to win that bout. Good job by Lonk from Pennsylvania to beat Super Luigi. He will advance to the fourth round of the losers bracket. Luigi is completely out of the tournament, but still a very good performance nonetheless. Lasted about 3.5 minutes. So who will Lonk face as an opponent in the losers bracket round 4? Well, we're about to find out right now with this last match here, our fourth and final match between the 4 seed Mr. Boozer and the 14 seed Duck Hunt Dag. Let's go and hop into the match. It's going to be Luigi's Mansion, Kryptonite or it could be either going to be Kryptonite for Boozer, or it could be some good stuff for Boozer. Technically home field, King Boo's controlling it. But yeah, talking about these two, Boozer kind of suffered similarly to the same fate Captain Falcon suffered when fighting Ganon. He got flung off the stage and Ganon went flying the other way, almost to get KO, but this time it was pretty much guaranteed that Ganon was going to survive that blast. So now he's sitting here. Duck Hunt Dag, however, of course getting eliminated by Overlord, and then beating Super Dr. M to stay alive. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this bout goes. We had a very dodgy character versus a very defensive character. Boozer's been playing pretty well this round, or this tournament as well. Oh, he just missed that attack. Duck Hunt Dag is gonna have a lot of trouble trying to get close. That seems to be the strategy for Duck Hunt Dag, to get those grabs and do some damage that way. But Boozer, you can't really get close to that guy. Man, this is domination by Boozer here. Oh, that can will do a little bit, and another one will do a little bit more. But Boozer is just in control of this one. That's going to send Duck Hunt Dag flying. Over 200 damage right now. A lot of dodging by Duck Hunt Dag. It's not really doing very much to Boozer. You have to keep hitting him, otherwise he's just going to heal up. Oh, lands on him. Still not enough to eliminate Duck Hunt Dag yet. 258 damage. Duck Hunt Dag just refusing to go. Boozer does seem to get most of his kills by throws, though, so he's going to definitely need to do some smash attacks if he's going to want to win this here. He's going to have to land some attacks the right way. Oh, and there's that attack. That's enough to do it. 61 damage for Boozer, which to him is probably like 30. So, great way to think of Boozer's defensive ability is probably think about his damage basically is half or double of what it would be for like a normal character. Duck Hunt Dag is just not able to do anything right now to Boozer. He's can't get him close to do any grabs, and really can't do much else other than that because Boozer is so well at close range. Doesn't want to risk taking such powerful hits. All those attacks right there do a lot of damage. Probably just gonna be a long bout wasting time here. We're just waiting for Boozer to win here. It's just pretty much what things we're gonna see up leading to his win. So Duck Hunt Dag just being very dodgy. Oh, and there's that kick. That's gonna do enough to kill him. Boozer at 101 now. Boozer trying to get this thing over with. He's just trying not to be careless with his attacks, you know. He wants to make sure he gets the most damage possible out of it. Very good job right there. These two have not had a 1v1 match against each other since the first Amiibo tournament where Boozer ended up winning that one. At least I think he did. Yeah, I believe my knowledge is correct. It was Boozer beating Duck Hunt Dag. Of course, they were two totally different people back then. Now Duck Hunt Dag has a little bit more attack, and Mr. Boozer also has a little bit more attack and a little bit more defense. He's maxed out his defense with a lot more attack as well. Boozer doing very well right now, just trying to close out the match as quickly as he possibly can. He's just trying to look for that one nice smash attack he can get to try and end it all. Oh, and Duck Hunt Dag put the can on himself. Nice shield there by Boozer, and he's going to go for the body slam right there, and that is enough to do it. That was pretty much no contest the whole way through. It was just a long, drawn-out match as Mr. Boozer will win by the score of 3-0, shuts out Duck Hunt Dag, and eliminates him. So Mr. Boozer will advance and face Lonk from Pennsylvania. Lonk actually ended up beating Mr. Boozer in the last time they met back in the first Amiibo tournament as well. Lonk ended up winning that one, so I'm going to see maybe a rematch and maybe some redemption possible. But that's going to do it for the Losers Bracket Round 4. When we come back in the next episode, we will be coming back to this Losers Bracket. We will be doing Dr. 9 versus Overlord and Mr. Boozer versus Lonk from Pennsylvania. And then we will also go back up to the Winners Bracket, and so that way we can set up our bracket to complete it all in the last episode. So we're also, alongside those other two matches, we're also going to have Terminator versus Mac Daddy D. Ought to be very exciting. And then your defending champion Mario against Captain Ganon. These two have not faced off in a 1v1 against each other. So very nice assortment of matches for episode 10. And we're going to be looking to a great finish to the third Amiibo tournament. But that's going to do it for this episode. I've been Def Stamina. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!